What's up, gang? Today we're going over the mods that I did to the new Razorcrest. Not quite this one though. This one. So normally I don't even purchase microfighters, but the Razorcrest has quickly become one of my favorite ships in Star Wars, and once I saw the Razorcrest revealed, I wasn't the happiest. It looks okay. It definitely is up to par for LEGO Star Wars microfighters. I don't want to say it looks bad, but the stud shooters on the front I think just kill it for me. Now, I'm not blaming LEGO for putting stud shooters on here. They have to have some kind of playability with most of their sets. They have some kind of standards that we don't know about that they have to uphold and upkeep. So I completely get why they're on there, but there is room for improvement. So like I said, I'm not a big microfighter guy, but I surprisingly went all out with this one, as all out as you can with a microfighter. I still wanted to be able to sit a minifigure in here. I didn't want to take away that feature because I didn't just want to turn it into a miniature Razorcrest. I still kind of like the little chibi scale that it comes in, so I wanted to preserve that. But we are going to get Mando out of there to take a little bit of a better look. The main thing I wanted to do was just up front take off those stud shooters. They were way too big, way too bulky, and they definitely don't look pretty. So I went ahead and just replaced it with some little antenna pieces with some suppressors that have been coming on the LEGO Star Wars blasters recently. So I have some more accurate looking Razorcrest cannons that stick out just a little bit beyond the front of the ship like it does on the actual set. And then down the sides, we did actually change up the paneling. I wanted to put one single gray cheese wedge here to represent the door, because the door is a light chrome gray, but I wanted it to be separate from the 1x2 so it actually looks like the door here. We went ahead and kept some tan in there because the Razorcrest does have a little bit of wear and tear on it. On the bottom half here, we'll very quickly go over the landing gear. I just added some smooth tiles on top of this bit back here, and then just changed up how this front landing gear looks so it has a little bit of variation on it. So now we'll go up to the engines. You guys have been seeing it the whole time. I went ahead and reversed one of these little R2-D2 like droid bodies. Originally all these studs were traveling in the same direction towards the back, but I went ahead and changed that so I could have a little bit of a more accurate look to what the Razorcrest engines do look like. And there is that small separation in there, but I don't really think it looks bad. I like to think the dark gray helps blend with some of the shadows, so it helps minimize that gap just a little bit. And then on the backside, the engines have pretty much changed. I just added one more tile on there to add a little bit more light gray. Up top, I added just a wee bit of greebling and then some angled plates to help build up the top to make it a little bit more bulky like it is. Now, ideally, I would push these engines further up so they're curved kind of upwards, but I don't quite have the pieces available for that yet, but I do have some ideas, so maybe sometime in the future. But up top, we just have some greebling, and on this back end here, we went ahead and extended it by just one stud by making this plate a 2x4 rather than a 2x3. And then on the other side, I just added one little plate and a half. I'm not sure what to call this piece on this hinge back here to help fill out this empty space here. Other than that, I really didn't expect to go this far with just a simple little microfighter. Like I said, I'm not even a big microfighter guy. I prefer big sets with interiors, but this one was very easy to improve upon, and I knew I was able to improve upon it, so I went ahead and picked it up, and it's always nice to have another Razorcrest in the collection. But I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video of this mod to this little microfighter, and if you guys want to see me modify more microfighters to make them a little bit more accurate or just look a little bit better, let me know in the comments. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace, fellas.